Well, hi. There's not a whole lot of days that I'll jump on and have half my face done like this, but I thought this would be an easy way to show you guys just a whole before and after. So I had a piece of tape. That's why it's like perfectly straight. So I did this whole side of my face, full glam, how I do it. I am very much I like to be, to get it done quick, kind of makeup girl. So if you ever watch any of my other lives, you'll notice that I am like fast and furious and to the point because, with a lot of kids, you kind of have to pick and choose. So I do put foundation on my eyes. That's obviously a choice. My daughter saw me doing it the other day and was like, Mom, what are you doing? So I'm going to try to give you guys a crash course in makeup. And then you can kind of pick and choose what works for you, which is super cool. So with our foundations, they're buildable, so you can kind of layer exactly how much you need. And you'll notice when I first put it on, I look like a ghost. The kids pointed out to me if they watched me do my makeup, Mom, you look so pale. But I add a lot to mine. And once it's on your skin for a few minutes, it kind of oxidizes. So you'll notice it's going to end up matching better. Okay, so you can see how it's much lighter than how it'll finish. I am very pale. I never, ever tan, so it's kind of a thing. All right, so first up is eyebrows. They shape your face. I use the blonde. Yeah, and I'm just kind of filling it in. If you have a lot, switch to the tint. You'll go through these pretty quick. But I really just end up shaping the front. Your eyebrows are sisters, not identical twins. So you just end up trying to make them look as close together as possible. I have a little cream eyeshadow that I'm going to, actually it's called liquid now. Sorry. I'm going to put that as my primer. It's waterproof, so it kind of holds your makeup on a good bit longer. Okay, so brows, and we're primed. This is the under eye corrector. Makes a big, big difference. And if you have the darkness under your face. So just going to pat it in. I do try to get like a little bit above right there. And I'll go over that with my makeup. You'll see in a second too. All right. Now regular concealer anywhere else in your face would be different. I burned myself this morning. So ignore the red spot there. Okay. So next is a blush. I do a very quick contour every day. I don't even know what color. I think this is the peach. I put my blush and my contour a little darker than I would normally wear it because I'm going to go over it with a lot of powder. So I'm going to use Biscotti first, which is a light, neutral color, I guess. All right. So that's the whole lid from brow to lash. Second color I'm going to use is, okay, so excuse my messy palette. That was Biscotti. Then I'm going to use Moonstone. So it's more of a shimmery white. And I'm going to go almost all the way up and then all the way to my lashes with this one. This one also, I forgot on this side, I did the shinier color. I always put a matte in that crease in my eye. Same brush, because it is the eye crease brush. I'm going to use Hazelnut. And then finally, the last color I'm going to use is Burnished Bronze, which is just very neutral colors. You can do as many colors as you want. Some people might do one. You can do 2, 3. It's very popular. I did 3 until I actually became a Mary Kay consultant. And then I was like, oh. And I know people who do like 7 or 8 of them. So this last color, the Burnished Bronze, is just going to go in the crease. And I'm going to pull it in a little bit. I like to see my eyes when my eyes are opened. My shadow, I mean. So I want to see it above the crease in my eye. So if you have very hooded eyes, that's something you end up working on. All right, next is finishing powder, setting powder, whatever it's called. All right, so I put a little bit in the cap and then just kind of rub it in. I find this like finishes it. It adds a little bit color to my face, which is why my foundation ends up matching really well. And I do this every day. I do that I do wear makeup, it's just as quick as this. You can do all the highlighting and contouring, but on a daily basis, it's not, well, especially contouring, it's not really worth it. So I stick to right there. Okay, mascara. My two favorites are the Ultimate, which I put at the bottom, and I need new ones. They don't really pop when you open them. That's how you can tell you need a new one. Our mascaras are what we call water resistant, so they do hold up better, but they're not waterproof. So they're waterproof mascara is too harsh on your lashes every day. So people who use it a lot typically complain about their lashes. So lash intensity has 3 sides to the wand. So it's meant to be layered where you can get volume, length, and just plain mascara. So that's the first one. So that would be 1 coat. I have 3 or 4 coats on this side, which is my norm. So this is coat 2. I just turn the wand a little bit and then you get a whole different brush. But it does take some getting used to. When it first came out, I was like, okay, what's so great about this? So normally I'll do one side and then I'll switch back and do the other. Kind of getting, I have great lashes, y'all. Oops. All I've ever used is Mary Kay makeup remover and mascara on my lashes. I don't use fake lashes. And I truly, truly believe that that was why my mom gave me Mary Kay. Then I became a consultant. So I've only ever used our mascaras. And I have great, great lashes. So you can just see, like, you can just literally keep going back and forth, getting results that you want. This is probably the one thing I do spend the most time on. So one last coat. I don't do eyeliner just because I feel like with this mascara, it looks kind of like I have it on. I feel like my lashes look stuck together, but the video always looks different. Okay. And then finally some lips. And then I did our lip liners are waterproof. So are the eyeliners if you do use those. This is the Mauve Nude. So it's a very neutral color. That was super hard to do my lips with the tape on my face, y'all. But I wanted to make sure I didn't go over. So I feel like I got it everywhere. Okay. All right. So you can see the side's much darker. I took the Posh Pink lipstick and put it on top. All right. Now I'm going to go clean that up. But there you go. Before and after, y'all. Y'all have a great day.